What's up, everybody? This your boy CEO the Villain, aka King Rashi. This your boy, and this is CHIRAQMAGAZINE. Today we're here to talk about Ice Cube says Glow Gang reminds him of NWA according to Chief Keef's mom. Chief Keef's mother, now this a ghetto ass name, Latoya. It looked like it's spelled like Lolita Carter had the opportunity to meet the legendary rapper filmmaker Ice Cube over the weekend. Mama Sosa said Cube told her that the Glow Gang reminds him of NWA. She wrote on Instagram. I can understand why she feels that way because if you could compare and contrast NWA to Glow Gang from Chicago, Illinois, which I am from, they do have similarities, and you can say that the angerment of the streets and where they get their lyrics and analysis of making music and bars from is from the same places, from the streets. But the difference between NWA and the Glow Gang, NWA was more conscious back in that time. They had a voice. They spoke about, you know, the streets and everything, but they also spoke about police empowerment. What's not going on in the black communities. They even did things in the black community for black people. And people always portray about the negativity that they had against the police officers that still stands today. See, if you put them on Glow Gang side, you can't really say they like NWA as well because NWA did something positive, but spoke negativity, but did positive. They had to walk through the darkness for they can see the light as well. Like it's a lot of stuff. If you see in the movie, it's a lot of stuff that they've been through, a lot of negativity and everything, but they always stuck it positive with their music, like express yourself and shit like that. See, if Glow Gang could flip a leaf to try to help Chicago, other than talking about shooting other motherfuckers, then I could be like, all right, they more like NWA. But right now, you cannot compare them to NWA if they have not done anything for the black community. If they all talking about shooting this, shooting that, and they not really trying to uplift the community and not even saying nothing about police brutality. Like I understand he tried one time when I forgot it was a young man, a young toddler that got killed out south. And he tried to have a concert like per, you know how they did Tupac when when he was on stage and whatnot. They tried to do the same thing with Chief Keef, and they shut it down because he had a warrant in Chicago, which is the reason why he can't come back to Chicago right now. So you gotta understand, like you can't put people, you can't, especially NWA. They just made it to, I think, Rock Hall of Fame or some shit like that. It should be Hip Hop Hall of Fame. I don't know why it's not a Hall of Fame for rappers and everything. Why they gotta get inducted to the Rock Hall of Fame and shit like that. If I'm wrong, put it in the comment. I'll go ahead and agree with you. But at the same time, you can't compare NWA and Glow Gang. You can't. They still young. They still need to mature and evolve into more better, rappers. You can't call people MCs nowadays because people just making music just to make music. You can call some artists, don't get me wrong, some artists like conscious artists MCs because they more lyrical and then they practice what they preach. It don't sound like they getting this from somebody else and they write and portray they words, through the things that they live by. So you gotta really understand that comparing those two is a strong statement, but it's a strong subject. I had a debate about it because I don't typically agree 100% with that because in order to be someone like NWA, you got to go through almost the same similarities, which they have, but you got to come out with positive results. If your results not positive, as because they did an impact down there in Cali, in Compton, I want to know, like NWA got to do. I mean, not NWA, but Glow Gang got to do the same thing positive for Chicago for them to make a big enough statement, and they got to last long, just like NWA make a big enough statement for them to be considered as somebody as NWA or some group as NWA. You gotta really understand it. So, I don't know. I want y'all input on this, and I wanna know where it's coming from, man. I wanna know how y'all feel about the situation. So, just like, subscribe. Um, tell me how you feel in the comments, and just let me know. In the future, I have a better microphone, so all this mumbling and shit will be over with. So whoever laugh, whoever gonna say something in the comments, y'all kissing ass. But I let your boy, man. It's King RASHI, aka CEO the Villain, and check me out for some new shit, man. Just broadcasting every week. So just holla at your boy, man. Like, subscribe, and like I said, description box for the full article, and check me out.